Hello.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Hi. Good
I'm fine,
afternoon.
thank you very much. How are you?
Thank you.
Okay, good
I'm
afternoon
not
to you.
bad.
Hello?
Hi.
No, what did you
I'm
say?
not too bad.
I'm not too
Bad
bad.
نیستم.
You're not too bad, so you're a little bad?
Yes.
Yes, why? What happened?
I was food poisoned.
Oh, really?
I think.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, then
I have
are
a
you okay? Can you attend the class? Are you
yes. I'm
sure?
better.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, okay. If
I
you
can
need, just
have a class.
lie down. You don't have to sit up, you know?
Okay.
Okay, okay.
Thank you. Yes.
Thank you. But what happened? Did you go to the doctor?
Um, no, doctor is here.
Oh, yes, that was a joke. Is Besat
Yes.
there?
Yes, but he will join us.
He will join us.
Yes.
Yes, that was a joke. Yeah, I didn't notice while I was making that sentence to go to the doctor. Okay, I hope everything is okay. But if you feel bad during the class, just please let me know, okay? So,
Yes. Sure.
have you done anything for the recordings? Have you recorded your voice? Have you spent time listening
Yes.
to? Yes.
Yesterday,
Mhm.
I was invited to a party
Mhm.
in Lavastan,
Mhm.
and I didn't do anything. But today morning,
Wait. This morning, not today morning, this morning. But was it a party or a get together?
this morning, I
No. Was it a party or a
what?
get? Was it? Am I breaking up or do I have a delay?
No, breaking up.
Okay. How about now? Am I okay now?
Yes.
Okay. I
Yes.
said, was it a party or a get together?
A get together.
Okay. So get together, yes. Okay, so say it again.
Yeah.
Yesterday I was invited to a get together. Yes, go on.
And I don't have enough time to study.
Okay, wait.
I
I didn't have
didn't.
time. Okay, very good. You could also, other than past simple, you can also use present perfect. How can you say that? How can you say it in present perfect?
I've got together.
No. The part about not having time. That part.
I've
میخواید منفی
I
بگید.
hadn't had the chance, or I hadn't studied
No, just
English.
Shirin, when I tell you to say a sentence in a particular tense, don't change the wording. Okay, this is your sentence. You said, I didn't have time to study. Okay, this was your original sentence. Now I want you to turn the same sentence into present perfect.
I hadn't had.
No, that's past perfect. Present perfect. I want present perfect.
I haven't had time to study.
Exactly. Very good. Both can be true. Both can be correct, depending on your point of view. Okay. So, but it's okay. Doesn't matter. Do you have any questions about section 2? Do you have any problems? Anything you want to ask?
No.
No.
But today, this morning, I downloaded the PDF of your suggestion, your book, to 22 IELTS topic.
Yes, 220.
I've downloaded 220.
Yes.
I've downloaded, and I've asked the first question from part 2 to myself,
From myself.
and I recorded from myself,
Yes.
and I recorded my voice, and then I checked more than 4 sentences, and it is 4 sentences, and it took a lot of time.
Yes, it does. It does. But it was good.
It does.
And you felt you got food poisoning this morning or last night?
Yeah.
Oh.
This morning I have a headache,
I have
and
also.
I think the last night's dinner was not good, and today morning I woke up with حالت تهوع چی میشه؟
Nausea.
Nausea.
Let me type it.
And right now I'm wearing sweatshirt.
Sweatshirt. Oh my God. Really? I see. But Shirin, are you sure you're okay to attend the class? I understand you're really committed, and that's really fine. That's really great. But please, if you feel even a little bit bad, just let me know, okay? It's completely okay. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. I see. Okay. I think you have a low blood pressure right now, right?
I think.
I see.
Yes. And several times I went to the toilet, and it's a very bad condition, but I can go on.
I can go on. Yes, of course, because you're a mother, I think, yeah? You've been through wars. You know this
I'm mother,
expression?
and I was born in the 47 year سال 1357 به دنیا اومدم.
13. Oh, I see. 1357. 1357. Yes.
And the people who were born in 60 decades, and before it they have a strong
stomach.
They are strong.
No. You cannot. You can say they have strong stomachs. Okay, now that you mentioned that, yeah, let me teach you 2 more expressions.
Nobody can. هیچ کی نمیتونه ما رو از پا در بیاره.
You can say nobody can defeat us. Nobody can defeat us. Yes. نمیتونه شکستمون بده, right? You can say I said you've been through wars. You've been through wars. What does this mean?
You've been through wars.
After I said that because you're a mother and you've been through wars. What does it mean?
یعنی تو اون سال
No, what is wars?
بدترین سالها.
No. Just wars. Oh, excuse me. This 1357 was typed after it. It's not related to it. You've been through wars. Just that. Not 1357. You've been through wars.
یعنی تو بدترین شرایط میتونی بمونی باشی؟
No. What does wars mean? Wars.
Wars. Wars. Injury. Wars. It's the
comparative form of bad. Bad, worse, and then the worst. So what does worse mean in Farsi? What does worse mean in Farsi?
بدترین.
No. Badtarin. Very good. Badtar. It's comparative. Badtarin is the worst. So you've been through worse. What does this mean?
از اون بدتر.
No. You've been through worse. You've been. What is the verb in here? What is the structure?
مثلا مال سال بعد
نه
1357
این 1357 رو شما داشتید میگفتید، من اینجا تایپ کردم، اشتباه باهاش رفت بالا. آره اصلا اون ربطی نداره. You've been through wars. خب just this sentence, what does it mean?
تو شرایط بد بودن،
نزدیک شدید.
موندن.
You're close. تو شرایط بدتری بودید. To be through something یه اصطلاحه. You know the meaning of through, right? Through یعنی از میانه. Like through the window. از میان پنجره. وقتی یه نفری to be through something یعنی که توی یه شرایط بدی باشید و از توش در بیایید، یعنی از میونش بگذرید. اوکی؟ I've been through worse یا I've seen worse یعنی بدتر از اینا رو از سر گذروندم. You've been through worse بدتر از این شرایط رو از سر گذروندید یه زمانی در گذشته. کی؟ نامشخص. I said I know because you're a mother. You've been through worse. یعنی میخوام بگم مثلا این حالت تهوع و اینها که چیزی نیست. Because you're a mother, you've been through worse. بدتر از اینها رو پشت سر گذاشتید. Okay?
Through wars, yes.
And also a strong stomach. A strong stomach has two different.
What's the meaning of?
Yes, strong stomach. Yes, it has two different meanings. One is literal. It means what it means. It means that your stomach, that organ inside your body is strong. Okay? Some people have weak stomachs. If they eat out in a restaurant, they get sick. But some people have strong stomachs. If they eat anything, they survive. Okay, but also, strong stomach means an expression. It means someone who's very brave, you know? Because when people are not brave, when people are scared, they have a weird feeling in their stomach. When you feel stressed, there is a feeling in your stomach. You think that your stomach churns. It means that you don't have a strong stomach. Stomach also is a verb. Stomach is a verb too. If I want to say, okay, do you have the strength to go through this? Do you have the strength to tolerate this situation? I can say, Shirin, can you stomach this? Oh, excuse me. Stomach this? یعنی میتونی تحملش رو داری، ظرفیتش رو داری، مثلا این شرایط سخت و از سر بگذرونی. I cannot stomach that. Can you stomach this? Not everyone can stomach this. Okay, so these are some new expressions. And you said that this morning you recorded your voice and you corrected some of your sentences. Well, that is good. That is good, but it doesn't matter because you didn't need to study anything. You just needed to practice a little bit. And we can do this session too. Okay, so it doesn't matter. If you have any questions, you can ask. If not, then I'll ask you the question.
No.
Okay.
I don't have any question.
Okay, so let me share the screen so that you can see this. Okay. I'm timing it, but you tell me when you're ready. Okay. Tell me when you're ready.
نه number 7 دیگه.
Yes,
چون این بالا پایینه.
I'm sorry, yes, number 7.
Describe an important text message received. But when you got it. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, good. That was good. All right. Okay, start talking.
Yes. An important text message that I've received was when I was expecting for the news of accepting to the university, admitting to the university. I received it and 8 years ago, and I was admitted to the Sheward University. I checked my message, and I saw yes, the university sent me a text message, and the university congratulated me for being the first grade. It means I was the valedictorian in the entrance exam, and then my happiness became more because I was admitted to the university, and also I became I've got the first grade. I was so happy that I've never experienced it before, and I called to my spouse, and I told him this good news, and then my mom, and after that I thanked God, and I had a relief, and I've started to make a plan for my new decision, and every time that I remind this news to myself, I become happy as the first time that I've received this news.
Okay.
Okay.
خب اینا رو من بهتون توضیحاتش فارسی میگم که اشتباه نشه. نگاه کنید. I was expecting. اول جمله رو خودم میخونم ببینید خودتون متوجه اشتباه میشید. اگه خودتون متوجه شدید که خب یعنی حواستون نبوده، و البته به خاطر اون فود پویزنینگه یه خورده هم به هر حال میشه حق داد که حواستون خیلی نباشه. I was expecting for the news of admitting to the university. Is this sentence correct? I was expecting for the news of admitting to the university. What's wrong with this sentence? خودتون درستش کنید.
The news of خب I was expecting، چون یه حالتی داریم تو گذشته تعریف میکنیم، گفتیم اینطوری میتونیم بگیم.
تنسش مشکلی نداره. زمان جمله مشکلی نداره. کلماتی که به کار بردید.
چی به کار بردن؟
کلماتی که به کار بردید. الو، کلماتی که به کار بردید مشکل داره. با expect for به کار میبریم.
No, I expecting the news.
آفرین، هیچ حرف اضافه‌ای نداره. I was expecting the news of admitting to the university. Of being admitted to university. اون اشکالی نداره. پس این یکی. مورد بعدی. Valedictorian. Valedictorian is for graduation, not being admitted to university. Valedictorian. این رو اشتباه به کار بردید برای اون دانشجوی ممتازی که فارغ التحصیل میشه است، نه قبولی توی کنکور. خب و میگفتید چند بار چی رو تکرار کردید؟ I got the first grade. I got the first grade. I scored first. I scored مثلا I scored. score. فعل score که هم اسمم هست به معنی به اصطلاح امتیاز کسب کردنه. I scored تا جایی که میدونم the first position. میخواستید بگید نفر اول کنکور شدید؟ منظورتون این بوده؟ بله؟
بله.
بذارید من چک کنم باز با اطمینان بگم، ولی I got the first grade اینجا اون مفهومو نمیرسونه، ولی score به معنی امتیاز کسب کردنه. Okay, scored the first. Scored the first. حالا من دارم ببینم که برای ورزش داره به کار میره، باید مطمئن شم. شاید با scored first خالی باشه. نه اینا همش درباره ورزشه. اوکی اینو من باید سرچ کنم با اطمینان بهتون بگم، ولی I got the first grade نه. اوکی بعد یه جوش گفتید که I was so happy that I never experienced it before. این مشکلش چیه؟ I was so happy that I never experienced it before.
I was so happy that it doesn't make sense.
Yes.
I've never experienced. I've never.
نه تنسش باز مشکلی نداره.
Feel.
نه مشکل اصلا.
Feel.
I never چی؟
Experienceش بده.
نه با experience هم میتونستید بگید، مثلا خواهید بگید این happiness رو experience نکردید. نه اونم اشکالی نداره.
I've never
نه میگم نه اصلا تنس مشکل نداره. میخواستید اون زمان رو بگید دیگه، تا اون زمان اصلا تجربهش نکردم.
بله.
البته میتونستید ماضی بعیدم بگید، ولی اینجا گذشته ساده ایرادی نداره. I was so happy. خب اینجا میتونستید تمومش کنید جملتونو. I never experienced that much happiness مثلا، یا I never experienced this happiness before. تا قبل از اون زمان هیچ وقت همچین حدی از شادی رو تجربه نکرده بودید. I had a relief. چی شو جا انداختید وقتی گفتید I had a relief؟
I had a sigh of relief.
هم سایه همین که relief. اوکی relief فعلشه. آره I had a sigh of relief. I had a sigh of relief. بعد چی بود؟ I got the first girl was so happy. Okay, that was good. Let me go to follow-up questions, okay? Okay, you explained what you did after it. And also you said, I called to my spouse. This is translation from Farsi. You said, I called to my spouse. It's wrong. I called my spouse.
تو
نداره. از فارسی ترجمه کرده. زنگ زدم به همسرم. در صورتی که زنگ زدم خالیه. I called my spouse. درسته.
Hello?
Okay, yes, I'm looking at the follow-up questions. Okay, I want to ask you a follow-up question. Do you think that sending messages, text messages, is a good way of communication these days? Nowadays?
You're breaking up.
Excuse me. Okay, is it okay now or the same?
Yes, now
it's okay. Do you think?
Yes.
Do you think that exchanging text messages is a good way of communication these days?
Yes, I can say yes, and in some yes or no, both of them.
Yes,
yes,
and
because
no.
it's a good.
No, say yes.
Yes,
no, not or no. Yes and no. Go on.
And no, because it's a short way, and it's a good way for someone who wants to send a message. It's a good for the sender, but for receiver, sometimes receiver don't receive it at doesn't receive it in a proper time, or maybe
at a proper time.
At a proper time, and maybe their device had a problem, and they can't receive it at all. And it happened to me several times.
Wait. What did you say? It happened to me? What?
Yes.
No.
همچین چیزی برام اتفاق افتاده.
پس several time هم اتفاق افتاده. وقتی می‌خواستیم درباره یه تعداد دفعات رخ دادن یه چیزی صحبت کنیم، کدوم تنس رو به کار می‌بردیم؟
It has happened.
Very good. It has happened. Yes. Several times to me. It has happened several times to me. Yes, very good.
And I missed my chances, and I had problems for receiving late.
That didn't make sense to me. What do you mean by I missed my chances? What chance?
For example, it was the chance of getting a reward, and I missed this reward because I received it very late.
I received it, or I received the text message very late. Okay, that was good. Very good. Okay. Do you think there is some sort of information that cannot be communicated via text message?
Can you repeat it again?
Yes. Do you think there is a sort of information, a kind of information that cannot be communicated via or through text message?
I don't know exactly, but maybe, for example, in some very crucial position, like for sick person who wants sick person, people who want to transparent the one part of their body to another one, texting, send message, text, the text message is not good because the time is very important in this field. And
okay, wait. You said not in all positions. You meant situations, right? Not position, situation. It's different. And you said people who want to transport.
Transplant.
Do you mean transplant? Transplant.
Transplant.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, transplant.
What does texting have to do with transplanting? I don't get that part.
Because they are waiting. They are people. The name of the people is in the list.
Very good. On the list. On the list. Yes.
On the list.
Very good.
And they call them one by one. And if they text, if they give this news in the text message or something like some sort of it, maybe they can't receive this important news and they lost their chance.
They lose their chance.
And
no. Sharon, you're speaking off topic. It's off topic. Why? The question is it? Is there? ببخشید نشنیدم. صدا کردید؟ الو؟
اصلا درست متوجه نشدم.
خب بگید اشکالی نداره. بگید براتون توضیح میدم. سوال اینه. Is there some sort of information that cannot be communicated via text message? اول به من بگید برداشتتون از سوال چیه بعد من تصحیحتون کنم.
من فکر کردم که میگین چه چه چیزایی نمیتونیم از طریق تکست مسیج اطلاع بدیم.
نه، چه اطلاعاتی رو نمیشه انتقال داد. یعنی هر کار کنید امکان پذیر نیست.
خب مثلا میشه که نمیتونیم مثلا
in English. Say it in English.
I don't know exactly because I'm not very familiar with the technology. Unfortunately, it's necessary, but unfortunately, I'm not friendly with the tech. I'm not a high-tech person, but I think you cannot send very long videos, more than 1 hour, and also you cannot send some 3D pictures because
it's not possible. It's not possible?
It's not possible.
Yes.
It's not possible.
You cannot send that much data, for example.
That much data.
Okay. But I think the question is something else. That's not the point of the question. The point of the question is like, for example, when you talk to someone, when I talk to you and you see me and you hear my voice, you understand if I'm angry or I'm sad or I'm happy. But if I just send you a text message and you read the words, you cannot understand my feelings by just reading my words.
Misunderstood.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the point. That's the point. So you can say, for example, that, you cannot understand people's feelings based on the text message that you receive from them, or based on the text message that you get from them. And then you can give an example. Then you can talk about misunderstanding. Yes, why not? Okay? Okay. But I understand that today you're not feeling very well. And I think that's why you misunderstood this part. Okay. Are
Thank
you ready for the next question, Shireen? And if you're not, it's completely okay.
Okay.
No, no.
No,
Yes?
I can't.
Okay. Okay, then.
میتونم بگم.
Okay. So, the next question. Describe a successful small company. You should say what this company is, how you know about it, what it produces, and explain why you think this company is successful. Okay, I'm timing it. Tell me when you're ready.
Mhm. Mm. Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Yes, a little bit.
start talking.
Okay. Small company. I have to talk about a small company.
Yes, a small.
At first, I want to say Kale, but Kale is a big company,
Yes,
not
yes.
small company.
Yes.
Yeah.
See, Sharon, if you, for example, you forget about it, you forget that it should be a small company, and then you have prepared things to say about Kale, just change the name of the company. Okay, make something up, but say the same things. Doesn't matter. Okay?
Okay. Hoopa company is a small and successful company. Maybe it's not familiar with all people because it's a company for children. And after I became a mother, I found this company and it produces some sort of playing, especially the play that children have to think about it. And they have, for example, they have matches, and if you buy a toy, or it's not toy, it's a game from this company, you can spend a lot of time with your children in a good way. And also it helps your your children's mind, your children mind grow well, and they this excuse me, this games helps helps children with thinking, to thinking, and they they encourage children to use their mind. And I know, in my opinion, the reason that I think this company is successful this company succeeded is that these games are new and very useful, and there is a very good idea behind all games, all their games.
Okay, that was good. That was good. That was good. You've had a few mistakes, but it was good. First of all, you said maybe it's not familiar with all people. Do you think that sentence is correct?
It's not familiar. برای همه آشنا نیست.
This was your sentence.
Maybe it's not familiar with all people. میدونم اشتباه ولی نمیفهمم کجاش. It's not familiarش ممکن.
Yes.
It's not known. شناخته شده باید بگم.
اونجوری بگید. خب میتونید تغییرش بدید به یه شکل دیگه بگید ولی همین جمله رو اصلاح کنید.
همین. It's not familiar. همین family.
familiar رو شما برعکس کردید. It's not familiar to me. Okay? It's not familiar with all people. It's not familiar. پس چی میگیم مثلا it's not familiar to all people.
True. Okay. It's not familiar. بایم میشه؟
نه. It's not familiar to all people. حالا زمانهایی که به اینها شک میکنید مثلا یهو دارید میگید فامیلیر رو یادتون میره و نمیدونید چیه، سادهش رو بگید، همون دور زدن ها رو انجام بدید. No, not a lot of people know this company. Yeah, not all people know this company. Okay, not a lot of people know this company. Not all people know this company. بعد یه بخش دیگه some sort of playing. البته یه خورده جلوتر متوجه شدید که باید بگید game. درسته؟ game. و البته من متوجه شدم game هست ایشون اینها تولید میکنن، توی هست کدومشه؟ یا game و توی هر دوه؟ game.
اشتباه گفتم تو game. همین بازی فکری و اینا هست که مثلا مکعبه نمیدونم.
okay. You mean cubes, yes. And in what
خیلی فرمای مختلف داره مثلا، ولی ما همه میگیم بازی. آخه تو ایران ما همه میگیم بازی. بازی فکری.
شما ترجمهش کردید. این شد پلین که خب نه پلین که نمیگیم. گیم میتونید بگید مثلا گیم پرودیوس میکنن. کلمه پرودیوس رو میتونستید به کار ببرید. پروداکت رو میتونستید به کار ببرید. اینا رو به کار نبردید. اشکال نداره. امروز حالتون خوب نیست خیلی. Playing that یه جای این جمله رو گفتید especially playing that children have to think about it. مشکل چیه؟ چجوری باید اصلاحش کنید؟
چی بود؟
especially بذارید من تایپش کنم. especially playing، البته اون playing که مشکل داره ولی می نویسم special playing that children have to think about it.
Especially playing
that children have to think about it. این یه ایرادی بود که قبلا تصحیحش کرده بودید خودتون ولی دوباره برگشته این ایرادتون.
especially
نه اون جملات مشکل ندارن. یک کلمه اضافه دارید توی این جمله. به خاطر دتی که اینجا اومده اون کلمه نباید تکرار بشه.
about
آفرین دیگه
نباید
it's
ایت
نمیگیم آفرین especially playing your games that children have to think about یا میتونستید از ترکیب make استفاده کنید especially games that make children think از اون طرف بگید یعنی این گیم ها بچه ها رو به تفکر وامی دارن بعد this games گفتید صفت اشارش رو مفرد آوردید اما خود نون رو پلورال کردید یا these games یا this game okay so these games helps children thinking این مشکلش چیه؟
من نمیدونستم یه بار یه help with
آفرین
تو
with
درس
داره باریکلا with داره it helps them with their thinking for example بهشون توی فکر کردن کمک میکنه
ببین چه فکر کردم این ویده مثلا برای فقط ساموانه ولی
نه توی
یه
یه
لحظه گیج شدم
کاریه نه with توی یه کاریه مثلا I can help you with your homework برای انجام تکالیف میتونم کمکتون کنم I can help you with the dishes برای شستن ظرفا میتونم کمکتون کنم I can help her with the cooking برای پختن غذا اینجا with the thinking یا with their thinking children to use their mind و یه جای آخر داشتید درباره سکسسشون میگفتید گفتید که this company is successful و درست بود ولی تصحیح کردید خودتون رو گفتید excuse me بعد گفتید this company succeeded هر دوش درست بود اصلا لزومی نداشت که اینجوری به خودتون شک کنید همون اولیه درست بود بی خودی تصحیحش کردید مثلا تصحیح لازمی نبود اصلا yes but it's okay let me ask you some questions how many products have you bought from this company so far? How many products have you bought from this company?
I don't know exactly because I think every season I bought 2 or 3 types of it and
Bought.
as
The pronunciation is bought, not bout. Bought.
about it and as my daughter was growing
No. As my daughter grew up یعنی همچنان که داشت بزرگتر میشد
as my daughter grew up her abilities grew up too.
No, just grew.
And
just grew, not grew up. Her abilities grew too. Yes.
Grew too. And there was a lot of games for her new age.
Very good.
And I bought them. I bought them, and I can't say the exact number, but maybe 20 20 games in each year, maybe.
20 games each year. Yes, fair enough. Yes. Okay, let's go to the third question. This is the last one. Okay. Are you all right? Are you fine?
Yes.
Okay, good. All right, this is it. Oh, okay. The main question is not there. Let's go to the next one. Describe a job you would not like to do in the future. You should say what it is, how it is done, how you know about it, and explain why you would not like to do this job. Tell me when you're ready.
Okay. Okay, I'm ready.
Okay. Let me set the timer.
What?
Okay, start talking.
The job that I don't like to have or to be in the future is being a lawyer.
The job to be, no. To do. The job to do. Okay.
To do.
Yes.
The job I don't like to do in the future is being a lawyer. And if you want to be a lawyer, you have to study a lot, and you have to had good grades to be admitted to the university. And after that, my father is a lawyer, and I know the problem. The problem that a person faced on with this problem, with this job, and you know, all people who contact you, they had big problem. Because you know that people can solve small problems, but they visit you because they had a very big or very big or very big problem. And they can't they can't solve it themselves. And always you have to hear bad news, negative, and being in a negative situation. And I saw several times, I've seen several times you have to change the situation and tell some lies to change, to get the rights. And you know that it's not right, but because you are a lawyer and you have to win in this court, you have to change the bad things to the right things. And it's not morally for myself, it's not moral job. And my father wasn't successful enough in this field because he couldn't say lies, and he put God first. And unfortunately, the people, the successful people in this field, they can say lie very easily. And it's the big reason that I don't like it as my job.
Very good. Okay. نه متوجه هستم، مثلا به هر حال حالتون خوب نیست، با این حالم خیلی خوب گفتید، هم که دارید صحبت میکنید اون استرس نیست، نفس زدن قبل نیست، اینا به هر حال پیشرفته. مطمئنا نگاه کنید، هر آدمی که باشه زمانی که خواب کافی نداشته باشه، حالش بد باشه، واقعا ازش نمیشه انتظار داشت پرفکت کار کنه، این طبیعیه. حالا من یه سری ایرادایی که داشتید رو میگم بهتون که حالا بعدن که میخواید دوره کنید یه نگاهی بندازید، شاید یه نکاتی براتون باز بشه. I know the problem that a person faced on with this job. این جملتون بود. I know the problem that a person faced on with this job. این جمله اشتباهه. میتونید تصحیحش کنید. جمله جدید به این شکل که بخواید کلمات متفاوت به کار ببرید نه. با همین جملاتی که اینجاست درستش کنید.
I know the problem that مثلا میتونستم این person رو بگم people.
نه همون پرسن سر جاش باشه.
person faces.
Aha, very good. In this job. In this job. I know the problems, plural. I know the problems that a person faces in this job. یه سری کلماتی هست مثل in this line of work که میتونید توی این موضوعات به کارش ببرید. یعنی توی این حوزه کاری. حالا میخواید وکیل باشه یا انواع مختلف رشته حقوق. حالا توی ایران خیلی بلد نیستم. فقط من یه وکالت رو میدونم ولی انواع مختلف ادوکسی رو توی انگلیسی داریم. لزوما هر کی وکیله یک وکیل خاصی نیست و شاخه‌های مختلفی داره. پس میتونستید مثلا in this line of work یا in this line of job هم به کار ببرید. بعد گفتید all people who contact you they have big problems. بازم اون مشکل تکراری است. مشکل مربوط به relative clause. All people who contact you they have big problems. الان یه چیز اینجا اضافه است. کدومه؟ بقیه جمله درسته. چی میشه؟
All people who contact you have. دیگه نباید میگفت.
آفرین. All people who contact you have big problems. آفرین. و یه جای دیگه این جمله های always you have to. always جاش کجاست؟ بعد از این فاعله. You always have to. always you have to پس نمیگیم. You always have to. یه جای گفتید hear مثلا bad news یا negative news. این جملتون بود. بعد ادامهش رو این شکلی گفتید. You always have to hear bad news and being in a negative situation. خب این دوتا جمله رو پشت هم آوردید. You always have to hear bad news and being in a negative situation. مشکلش چیه؟ آفرین. خب این همپایه بودنشه با and. این برای اون برش باید بخونه. And be in a bad or negative situation. Tell some lies to get some rights. میدونید که با lie tell میگیم. ولی شما هم tell گفتید هم say گفتید با lie. دروغ گفتن tell میشه. ولی نمیدونم حواستون نبود یا همجوری گفتید هر دوتا رو. Telling lies.
نه حواستم اصلا نبود. میدونستم tell lie. ولی تمام دیدم کم.
Telling the truth هم همینه. حقیقت رو گفتن هم telling the truth. پس telling lies. You have to tell some lies to get some rights. منظورتون حق و حقوق بوده یا اینکه چیز دیگه می‌خواست؟ اوکی. To get your right.
مثلا اینو بگم که یه جام یادم نمیاد. impossible یادم نمیاد. غیر ممکن.
Impossible رو؟
غیر ممکن یادم نمیاد.
Okay, that's completely understandable. با توجه به شرایط امروز خب این عجیب نیست. پس to get it, change bad things to the right things. یه جایی هم گفتید to change bad things to the right things. منظورتون good things بوده ها؟
یعنی مثلا حق کنی.
آها اوکی. نه این خیلی ترجمه بود. اصلا اون مفهوم نمیرسونه. میتونستید بگید که حق و ناحق کردنش خب در واقع یعنی که حق یه نفر رو بخورید. اون چیزی که حق یکیه بهش داده نشه. Changing bad things to the right things اصلا این مفهوم نمیرسونه.
چون خیلی وقتا میان با دروغ
بله.
یه کاری میکنن که همیشه به ضرر تو بشه یعنی تو حق تو نگیری. یه جورایی حق.
بله متوجهم ولی این جمله اینو نمیرسونه. Changing bad things to the right things. حالا حضور ذهنی برای این که بخوایم چی بگیم این رو. حق و ناحق کردن. چیزی به ذهنم الان نمیرسه که اگه به ذهنم برسه من اینجا یادداشت میکنم. حق رو ناحق کردن اگه بود بهتون جلسه بعد میگم. و یه جای دیگه هم قید رو اشتباه به کار بردید. It's not morally. این اشتباهه.
اخلاقی نیست.
نه. It's not moral. درسته. morally adverb. مثلا میتونیم بگیم یادتون هست جلسه قبل درباره decorated صحبت کردید لباستون. اوکی. چی گفته بودید؟ چی decorated؟
اسکارف رو دکوریت کرده بوده.
چه کلمه رو به کار برده بودید؟ beautiful decorated. درسته؟ شما گفتید beautiful decorated scarf که من گفتم وقتی اینجا صفت دارید آفرین باید با یک adverb این صفت رو ماتیفای کنید. بگید a beautifully decorated scarf. حالا اینجا it's not morally نداریم. is و کلا فعلهای to be linking verb هست. adverb نمیاد باهاشون. باید adjective بیاریم تو قسمت کامپلیمنت. استثناء داریم. مثلا it is beautiful. نمیگیم it is beautifully. چون فعلمون فعل to beه. شما شاید با خودتون فکر کردید که دارم درباره قید صحبت میکنم و اطلاعات اضافه تر میدم پس باید ببخشید درباره فعل صحبت میکنم و اطلاعات اضافه تر میدم پس باید یه قید به کار ببرم. نه اینطوری نیست. پس یا باید بگید it is not moral یا اینکه اگه moral رو به عنوان یک قید بخواید به کار ببرید مورالی رو بگید یه صفت دیگه باید بیارید. مثلا it is not morally acceptable. acceptable صفت ماست. morally اینجا ادوربیه که نه به خاطر فعلمون که ایزه بلکه برای مودیفای کردن acceptable اومده. پس یا it is not moral یا it is not morally acceptable مثلا. و not morally he couldn't say lies که همون مشکل tell lies بود دیگه. he couldn't tell lies. he couldn't tell lies. خب پس 2 تا چیز شد برای جلسه بعدی که اون سکور رو که برای کنکور هست مثلا رتبه اول شدن. این اسکوری که من سرچ کرده بودم فقط برای بازی و فوتبال و ورزش بود. اینو من سرچ میکنم چون الان سر کلاس نمیشد. و یکی دیگه هم حق و ناحق کردن اگه معادلی برش پیدا کردم بهتون میگم.
Thank you.
You're welcome. And get some rest. Get some rest.
Thank you.
Okay. Thank you for attending
you.
the class. Say hello to Behzad and have a nice day.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you very much.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.